Quick punishes, some nice strings. I don't know, we probably won't see much Buster Art in neutral, just because like it's too risky with how many projectiles Link has. You don't want to be taking that extra damage. Yeah, I guess we'll
see a lot of jump art coming out.
Yeah, just kind of getting over his traps would be really nice.
We're gonna see Final Destination.
Actual Final Destination, and an immediate switch to speed up from Robbie. I think that makes a lot of sense. You know, his goal ultimately is to get in against Link. But it was weird. Joe decided to kind of immediately just go in against Robbie.
Yeah.
Which is not super common for a Link. At least that I've seen. And switching to shield art. Interesting, he's not really at high percent. I guess he just doesn't want to be sent off stage because Link is very good when you're off stage, kind of just throwing that bomb down. And especially with Shulk's recovery, it's very linear.
Yeah, I can definitely see it.
Yeah.
So you're going to see Buster Art come out, wasting disadvantage. Very good.
It just makes sense. It's fantastic for ledge trapping.
Smash art.
I like the switch as a bait there, but not really going to work out in his favor, unfortunately. It's a shame as well because he just lost smash art. He had to immediately switch back to jump to survive, really. Which is always kind of a problem with Shulk. That kind of timer before you can use your arts again is always really something that's annoying for Shulk to have to keep track of.
Something Link can just do if he's an art he doesn't want, he can just, you know, run away, throw stuff with him.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, bit too short on the bomb there.
Yeah.
That one is just barely. He's got the bomb.
See some weird things with the bomb. Yeah, we are. He had to blow himself
I see what he did there. He tried to blow himself up.
He tried to get back to the stage, but yeah, he was on the wrong side of it. And either way, it took his jump, so he couldn't make it back with RB.
I don't think he meant to do that.
I doubt it very much. Oh, and switching to a smash and then immediately getting hit was a great combo. I like the use of jump art's aerial drift there. Also, that's a big flaw with Link. If you go for that up B and don't hit anything, or if you hit a shield, you are just completely vulnerable for the rest of the time that you're spinning. Really unfortunate. Nice use of smash out. Just jumping off, baiting out the jump, gonna punish it with a big forward.
I hit Megalvania and I love it. Yeah, Robbie just got his game there. Like,
so much damage.
Flatty 50% off of that.
This is kind of the power of Shulk, right? It's just to kind of control what the situation is. Like, he changes his stats to suit his situation and the situation that he wants to create. As soon as he goes into smash out, you're scared and you have to be defensive.
He is a single-man boss rush.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's a pretty good way of describing it.
You have to constantly change up your game plan against it.
Yeah. Ooh, nice forward smash. Getting the tip a hit, so that's going to kill.
So now he's off stage against smash art.
Okay. Good get-up attack.
Good stuff. Okay, hit the delivery ring.
Kind of surprised Robbie didn't go for the just standing in shield where you can just react to everything with up B. Yeah, and this is a really hard comeback for Joe to make.
Even if he gets a high percent, yeah, that happens.
This is the issue. This is perfectly the issue. Now Robbie just doesn't have to be worried about losing a stock, and even now he can still kind of go into smash art freely without really being scared because he's a stock art.
Yeah, loses stock. Oh well, got another.
Oh well. Welcome back to shield art. I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for an up air there. He was in jump mode. He definitely could have punished that bomb pull. I guess just not reacting to it. Interesting up B. Surprised that didn't get punished. Yeah, unfortunate up B. That's going to get punished by Link. Unfortunately, getting the back hit, which is a lot weaker.
I'll say that's not quite the knockback. Used to seeing from that.
Yeah, definitely not. You have to be reversing on the good hit, but yeah. Just really well played from Robbie. You could see that Joe was like getting it towards the end. Like he was definitely playing a lot better than at the start. I think Robbie just had a couple of really good strings, which, you know, with Shulk, if you can just switch to smash really quickly, a good string can turn into something else. It can turn into a good stock, you know.
Had a good start, and that's all you needed.
Yeah, really. But yeah, I think we're probably going to see a little bit more defensive play from Joe, especially at the start. He was kind of just going in. At the end, it was because he had to, because he was obviously down, but at the start, he was just kind of going in, I think, a little bit unsafely.
That's the same characters?
Yeah. We definitely won't see a character switch from Robbie, and I don't know about Joe to be honest, but apparently he's confident with this link.
It was just a stage. I don't want those platforms.
Yeah.
Land on. Otherwise, I was a little surprised to see the FD pick.
Yeah.
I don't know if he wanted to camp out with projectiles, but I reckon
I think so.
Shulk gets a lot more off of that.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Just presses in there. And
Yeah, definitely.
and then I got fifth.
Use
The bomb
shield.
bouncing off the shield.
That was really funny. Yeah, this is looking already like a little bit better, yeah. Yeah. Okay, nice up the out shield. We didn't really see that too much last game, and that was a really nice little bait there from Robbie. Just thinking, making Joey think that he can come in and punish the regrab, but the big hitbox from Robbie and push him away. Okay, ledge trap? Nope. Jumping out over it. That's kind of an issue against Link. Just being able to kind of go above his traps that's really going to hurt his game plan. And Joe definitely read it there, but was just quite not on the punish. Really nice forward there.
Great read on the jump there.
And only sitting at 40% right now.
Yeah, like it's a really good lead. Is that now Robbie can't get the tap? No questionable shield though.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes, it works.
Link chopping him with his sword when he's in shield, he just kind of stands there. He doesn't mind. I think
Just
Robbie.
a SpongeBob meme of SpongeBob punching the tough guy. Just like...
Yeah, but the tough guy's losing right now.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Got a nice 69.9%.
That's
We're
why I
see.
like it. That's a shame. Oh, he fast fell way too far.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Just kind of shaking his head in the camera there.
Even Robbie was like, didn't like that.
Yeah. No one wants to win like that. There's something exciting happening in Melee. Something exciting is happening right now.
Melee.
This is Buster kind of bringing it back there for Robbie. Just with a few hits, he's making it a lot more even than it was. And now it is completely even. Yeah, this is looking better from Joey than the first game. Just kind of a lot more defensive. Forcing Robbie to approach him rather than committing and going in himself.
Doing so much.
Oh, lovely
Beautiful read on the
I was going to say, how is he going to punish him for going into Buster, but that's pretty good.
That
A pretty good
taking a
punish.
stock is a pretty good punish indeed.
We'll take that. And this is also very scary against Shulk. He's just kind of being stuck at the ledge against Buster. That's always scary. But Joey's doing a really good job of just dealing with it right now.
Yeah, this is the exact opposite of the last game.
Yes, definitely.
Now Joe's forcing him to approach him and
Yeah,
having a bad time.
Let's just hope that he doesn't SD again. That'll be really unfortunate right now. Good bomb recovery.
Great job.
Absolutely fantastic. Doing it in the bubble as well, so I wonder if Robbie didn't notice that he was holding the bomb. I certainly didn't notice.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was wondering how Robbie was going to try and
Yeah.
punish him. Well, I doubt Robbie was looking at that. Nice and edge job. Grab.
Yep. Be nice.
Get him out. Boomerang coming back with a vengeance though.
And that was really nice for Robbie, but in the neutral, kind of when they're playing, you can kind of see now how Robbie is looking a little bit more uncomfortable with just moving around. He's kind of switching between jump and speed up. Not really sure how to get in around these projectiles. I like the use of Boomerang guys to try and catch them and get up with the bomb. That was nice. Right, yep. Good shield. Good awareness from Robbie. He has been doing pretty well with watching those boomerangs when they're coming back. He hasn't really been getting hit by them too much.
Getting hit by those, that's the I've never played against Link before.
Yeah, definitely.
type of thing.
Definitely.
Robbie a lot more experience than that.
Yeah. And I imagine you're going to see that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That is not what we like to see. And I didn't see, but I think Shield Art looked like it ran out, so maybe it's going to be this is kind of a good opportunity for Joey right now. And that's an air dodge.
That's it?
And yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Nice 69%.
Nice. Nice.
I love it.
But yeah, good game 2 to Joey right there. You can see how much better he played there.
Yeah, the adaptation was fantastic.
We've been seeing a lot of really good games.
He got the
sets.
lead and
Yeah.
Link.
Just Link, yeah. Just Link. Really good use of bombs and boomerang as well. It was like I said, Robbie just wasn't... He was just struggling to get in. Like, he just couldn't find a way to consistently hit him, you know? And then, yeah, as soon as he made a mistake, he was just getting punished.
We're going to see if Robbie can make the re-adaptation.
Yeah, to counter the counter. And
So
not
we're gonna see
Battlefield, Town City. Okay.
Yes, again, a lot similar to Battlefield. Shulk can sort of just land a lot.
A lot wider.
There's a lot of open space and
Yeah,
stuff.
a lot wider stage, I think, which is kind of good for Joey, because he wants to just kind of stay in his little corner, and if that corner's bigger, then that's obviously good for him because he has more space. But also, like you said, landing is going to be really nice for Robbie.
Yeah. So Joey doesn't really have a platform to hide under as consistently. But the middle platform's alright on this one, but in the other layout, then he's only got the two on the side, and that's not good to hide on.
Yeah, definitely.
We're gonna see it? Okay, yeah.
That's kind of one of the... Because Link's recovery is kind of vulnerable, especially against Shulk, who has a disjointed down air. But he was kind of in buster there, so you couldn't really go out and down air him.
That seems unlikely.
Shulk's airspeed is crazy. I love just watching him kind of drift back and forth. It's actually really useful against Link, because you can see he was kind of drifted towards the bomb to bait out the explosion, and then drifted back to hit him.
Recently we were seeing Robbie starting the game a bit of a lead here, but
Yeah,
see if Joey has an answer for it, because he needs to answer quickly, otherwise we're going to have a repeat of game one.
yeah.
Oh, he's over there.
Bit greedy on the F smash though.
Yeah.
Not going to get punished for it.
I mean, he needs to make you come back, but he can do it riskily. Shulk will just blow you up if you start taking silly risks. I like how, whenever they're in edge trapping, Robbie's always shielding when Link is recovering, because obviously Link can reverse his recovery and have deal a lot of damage and potentially kill.
Okay, didn't have a jump there, didn't have his bomb, he was just dead.
Yeah, there was nothing really he could do there. But yeah, stock one to Robbie. Hitting it only around 90, which is you can definitely die to Link at this percent,
Yeah.
but not super easily. I think forward air at the ledge will definitely do it.
If Robbie Joe can take his stock quickly, then shouldn't have a problem. But
Yeah, but if Robbie is able to run away with this, then it's significantly more of a problem.
I don't think Robbie
Nice.
has any plans of letting him get in anytime
Definitely
soon.
not. No, that's so much percent right there. Okay, I really like that movement from Robbie. It's kind of
Baiting out the upbeat.
yeah, making him think, oh yeah, I'm going to do a backwards neutral there on your shield. Go ahead and upbeat it. He just hits him for it. that quick switching is really nice. It's like flying over him and then going to shield. That's kind of the power of Smash Ultimate Shulk over Smash 4 Shulk.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Why so much better. And one of the reasons why.
yeah, it's probably the main reason, to be honest. I wonder if he was thinking about get up attack there to see if it would reach the bomb, but don't really go for it. And that's a re-grab, and he went into shield. But the platform was just going to save him.
Joey wasn't ready to cover it.
Surprised we're not seeing more neutral airs off stage from Joey. Because neutral air is like amazing. It lasts for so long. Especially against Shulk, whose recovery is fairly vulnerable.
Not in a great position here.
Yeah, this is
off stage,
unfortunate, and he's, yeah, smash Monado. So, yeah, 2 stocks up, Robbie is, or one stock off Robbie is. He has 2 stocks, the other guy has 1.
Not as bad as game one, but still not looking great for Joe.
Okay, yeah. Definitely looking like this is going to be difficult. Grab there, punishing the counter.
I can use something. I can use.
As well as I feel like he's not had too much time to set up his traps in this set. You know, kind of Link, kind of known for his, just jump and Z drop the bomb, and covers like neutral get up attack and jump. Then you just roll it yourself. Yeah, he's already had like a chance.
Side platform, Talos-like platform, giving
It's
Robbie
possible, yeah.
somewhere to recover. He has been
Also-
jumping to them quite a lot.
It's also stuff like that where Robbie's just kind of delaying it very slightly. Joey just kind of pulling the trigger a little bit too early. Good forward
yes.
smash, but it's not going to take it.
I
That's another thing too that Joey has to be careful of, just the
Yeah.
size of that up B. Monster at the ledge is terrifying. It's such potential for damage.
Good patience from Joe there.
They're both being really patient. They're both just playing it slow. Robbie because he knows he can, and I think Joe because he kind of has to, because that's just how Link works. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah.
Good stuff for Robbie. He knew he had to do that third game, and he did it.
He just did it. Yeah, definitely. And you know, game 2 was really nice from Joey. He played it very well, but Robbie, I think, just kind of readapting better. I think.
We've had nothing but game 3s.
Yeah, we've had some really good sets. I'm happy with it.